Here.
Evelyn?
Here.
Evelyn?
Here.
Miss, I have a question. Is that bracelet stainless steel?
This one?
Yeah.
I think so, maybe.
Continue to attend.
We can figure that out. Evelyn?
Here.
Jamal?
Here.
Dowd?
Here.
Marwa?
Here.
Nevin?
Here.
Mustafa?
He's skipping.
Zach?
Skipping.
Daman?
He's at the stainless steel factory.
Nevin, you don't have to be really sarcastic.
I wasn't
But
being
we can
sar-
carry on.
I
Pravjot?
wasn't being sarcastic, miss.
Here.
Sagar?
Here.
Simran?
Here.
Okay, so everyone's here today. Some people are missing. We'll talk to them later. Questions for you guys that you guys did some research, and we'll talk about them. And one by one, you guys can come up and tell me if I have to tell you guys. Hope you guys did the homework.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so let's carry on the class, guys. Here, I'll hand out the periodic tables. What do you think? What is stainless steel?
Alloy iron with a minimum of 10.5% chromium. Chromium produces a thin layer of oxide on the surface of the steel known as the passive layer. This prevents any further corrosion of the surface. Stainless contains varying amounts of carbon, silicon, and manganese. Stainless steels of various kinds are used in thousands of applications.
Yes, that's right. So, can anyone else answer what are the uses?
Yes, I have the answer.
Yes, Nevin.
Transport such as exhaust systems, car rims, car grills, road tankers, ship containers, domestic such as sinks, saucepans, razor blades, chemicals and pharmaceuticals such as pressure vessels, process piping, oil and gas such as platform accommodation, cable trays, and subsea pipelines, and that is it.
Oh, that's perfect. So guys, can anyone in the class tell me how is stainless steel produced?
Here.
Yes, Sagar.
Here.
Yes, Sagar. Please answer.
It is produced by raw materials, iron ore, chromium, silicon, nickel, etc. melted
Goes
together
melting
on the
and
casting, and then it forms. And after that, heat treatment, and then descaling, cutting, finishing.
In class, do number 3.
No, it was too hard.
Oh, it was? Okay, so I'll
Can
explain
you-
it to you guys. You know, stainless steel is an alloy, and I'll expand on the chemicals that are used in stainless steel. So it contains more than 2 chemicals. Contains more than 2 chemicals, as Marva listed. But I'll expand on them also. So the first one is iron, chromium, silicon, nickel, carbon, nitrogen, and manganese. Oh, so sorry. So these are the chemicals that are contained in stainless steel. How could the chemicals that I listed potentially affect the local communities and workers? I'll tell you, different kinds of chemicals that can cause death, but some cause also illnesses. For the workers, there are 3 causes that can affect them. Can anyone answer?
Medicine,
Yes?
skin,
Yep.
air,
Yep.
mouth.
Yep. The greatest health hazard is the fumes caused by welding work. Steel affects the environment in a negative way because of the carbon that escapes from the melting. It consumes natural resources energy to produce many other materials, use more resources, and it creates higher environment impact. Different types of chemicals are dangerous. Stainless steel that can affect our health are iron, chromium, and nickel. There are really bad chemicals that when they get in, they can cause illness to us. Chemicals affect individuals and can cause them skin rash, dizziness, and so let's explain the potential effect to the local communities and the workers, and how these chemicals can affect our environment, and how they affect the health of stainless steel production. Did anyone to number 4. Major issues that can affect the workers, us humans, and the environment are the chemicals in the stainless steel production. Machining temperature and previous cold working are important variables that can affect on chemical machining products. Among these variables, machining temperature has information that anyone would like to add on and show the class? Yes, Navin?
Can you
A question for me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, then. Let's come on up. Oh, is that the paper you did? You can read off there.
Oxygen chemically from a substance is called reduction. This gas is a reducing agent which takes the oxygen away from the iron oxide. Notice that the carbon monoxide gas in this reaction is changing to carbon dioxide, which is lethal to the environment. Yes, I will write this out. I am still writing, so it's kind of awkward. Why is there so much pluses I'm writing here? Well, I made a boo-boo. You can see I am writing a chemical equation. Plus, I will be balancing it and writing the state symbols. You see this? This is deadly.
See, these are the reactants, and these are the products. And product is carbon dioxide, which is very deadly for us, our environment. Well, even though plants live on carbon dioxide, if it's too much, it can affect us in a way that our Earth, ozone layer, can be affected. And Nevin forgot to mention was that redox reaction can also take place. Not all the iron oxide is reduced by carbon monoxide in this way. Between 20% to 30% of the iron is produced by direct reduction. And you must be asking, what is direct reduction? When the ore is directly reduced by carbon, the carbon element in our periodic table. Iron, I will write down the chemical equation and the word equation. Chemical. I know it's taking a while, but guys, please write this down for your notes. It might be on the test. Carbon is a gas, that's why it has a gas state symbol. Plus 2 Fe and plus 3 carbon monoxide gas. Wrap up class. Stainless steel is an alloy of iron with minimum of 10.5% chromium, and it produces thin layer of oxide on the surface of the steel known as the passive layer, right? And the stainless steel's uses were domestic, architectural and engineering, transport, chemical and pharmaceutical, oil and gas, medical, food and drink, and so much more, right? So as we described the process, it first had to melting and casting took place, then forming took place, heat treatment took place, declaying took place, and yes, cutting took place. Nevin, great job. Finishing took place. And at the end, as Marva told us, and many other people in the class told us, that it can be harmful for our skin, our air, and our mouth, because these are the portal of entries, and once they're in, they can cause illness and can cause death. And we learned how many chemicals are hard for our human bodies. And we also learned the chemical This is it, class. This is what we learned all today about stainless steel. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson.
Oh shit.